Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to use the damp track constraint to rig models to have this kind of wave motion. I'll use this fish model to demonstrate the process, but this works for anything with this kind of movement, like ropes, tails, snakes. So the first thing we need to do is add an armature. So I'll press Shift A and choose armature. Right now we can't see it because it's inside the fish. So with the armature selected, we should go to Object Data Properties, and on the viewport display, enable in front. And now we are able to see it. I'll press numpad 1 to go to the front view. And I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. I'm going to place it in the head of the fish. And I'm going to scale it so it gets a little bit bigger than the model. Now I'll press Tab to go to edit mode. I'll select the bone, right click and choose subdivide. And now we'll go to this panel, and here we can choose the number of subdivisions. Yeah, I think for this model 7 will be fine. So we get 8 bones in our armature. Okay, so now we need to go to the pose mode. And I'm going to select the last bone that is in the tail side. And I'm going to hold Shift and select the one that is right next to it. So now both are selected, but the second one is the active one. Now I'll press Ctrl Shift and C to open the constraints menu and select the damped track. So the damped track constraint was added to the second bone, which was the active one, and the first one was automatically selected as the target. So now we need to do the same thing for the other bones going towards the head of the fish. So now I'm going to select this one first, then select the next one, press Ctrl Shift and C, and select damped track. And I'll keep doing it until we get to the head of the fish. The last one. So now we need to adjust the influence of the constraint. So I'll press A to select all the bones, and I'll set the influence to 0.9. It only changed the active bone, so right click on the value and choose copy to select it. So this is going to set this value to the other bones as well. Now if I select the head bone and move it, we can see that the effect is already working. Okay, so now we need to parent the armature to the model. So go to Object Mode, select the fish first, then select the armature, press Ctrl P, and select with automatic weights. Okay, so now back to pose mode, and now the mesh is following the bones. So go to the top view, and if I rotate the bone, we can see that it's working correctly. Pretty cool, huh? Let me disable the overlay so we can see it better. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you want to reduce the strength of the effect, we can just reduce the influence. I'll set it to 0.8, right click and copy to selected. And let's see what I've changed. So now the movement is a bit more subtle. And that's pretty much it. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.